buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy.
You have to do it with the money they want, but it's a certain way.
My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? You can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take for luck. Going down. Nobody catching up with me.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury.
That gets away. James, you're at the home.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 31, John.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and they can't run it down.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Wheeler offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out of the game. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. To third. Gloved by Turner. And is run away. Next up from New York, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1. Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. His career line against Wheeler, batting .500, 4 for 8. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Bellinger, 23 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Robinson. Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Next for the Dodgers, Chris.
Hold up, I gotta go to the restroom.
Taylor, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in off the plate. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Martin swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That ball's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. And he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well. And one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the center.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Lays off 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This pitch is popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Popped him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The right fielder, Michael.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 the count.
Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 delivery. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Standing in, Chris Taylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the Mets pitcher. Zach Wheeler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1. Fouled away. Wheeler stands at second with no outs. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and it's a 4-1 game. So coming to the plate, Peter Alonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone into the upper tank. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alex
fouled off.
Verdugo.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Fouled away. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger 3rd baseman, 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The 3rd baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 3. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just...
Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He singled his last time up.
Wheeler.
Dominic Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ramos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He brings a scary .368 batting average. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. Seth Lugo is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, number 45. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Second base.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
The batter, number 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. To 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Gomez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading up for the Mets.
Here's the pitch.
The shortstop. Ahmed.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Rosario.
To his left, Muncy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Jeff
6.
McNeil. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready to take his hacks again, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw goes over to third. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Michael Conforto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Russell Martin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Freese makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. First pitch on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Count even now at 1-1. Turner is over to take a look at it. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Into the box, Todd Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Number 45 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. J.D. Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the bat. Number 28, J.D. Davis.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ramos is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Robert Gesellman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the big out.
And that's too high, ball 2. Now the 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, number 45. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support.